Hello everybody, we are back. I hope that you are all doing fantastically. Today we have the dreaded patch 13. Oh, here we go, friends. Here we go. Let me just quickly do something over here before we just get started. Give me 2 seconds and then we will be right in there. We'll be right in there. Hope you guys are doing good. Has anyone checked it out yet? Can probably tell what I'm doing. Fiddling around with my video. I'm just pinning a comment. There we go. So I could just hear a YouTube video showing up then. Cool stuff. Okay. All right. Hello. Oh. Where's Tarkov? Where's Tarkov? Hello, Vostok. Emir. Akiyama. Toxic. Easy, Boldrus. Buttergirl. Hello. Hello, hello. Been a while. JK. Lion Sam. No wipe. No, I know. Ghost Streets. I want to see the crowds of Scav. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I guess we could go slightly more chilled. Actually, this is another Prapor package. We can delete this. I'm on the hardcore account, so we just want to get rid of these because we don't want to take this. This is where we got up to last time. Up to about here. Oh, I've also got Tarkov turned off. Oh no, Tarkov is turned on. That's okay. Sound-wise, I mean. Perfect. But yes, no wipe. It's unfortunate, but you know. Afternoon, interested to see what the fixes are like. Yes, indeed, we will see. I think so. Maybe we will just go streets and just chill for a minute and see how it goes. This is kind of a thick kit, so we will. Let's just move off of this for a moment, and we can go just on like a little sort of ratty type run over on the old streets of Tarkov, just to go and see what it's like. I think have we got a smaller bag or something? No, I think it's only Scav BPs. Either which way, I guess we could just roam around the map. Let's take a pistol or something small that we've got to hand. I don't know if we've got anything that's actually that usable. We've got the USP, but really have a great deal of ammo for it is the question. We could just take a Makarov because that takes 9x18. There's loads of that stuff. Let's go to that. I don't think I have a 9x19 pistol. I'm not sure. Finally caught you live. Are you going to play hardcore? Yeah, we're playing hardcore right now. This is my hardcore account. Time to check Beef Do Science. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really in a science kind of mood right now. I guess this revolver this is 9x19, I suppose. Pretty memey. I'm not sure if I have any more. I've only got PvP. Oh no, I've got PST. We could take the revolver, I suppose. The revolver's not really my favourite pistol in the game, to be fair. Can take some bullets for it and then just see. Wipe just dropped. Yeah, can you imagine? No wiping builds character? Exactly. I was always going to wipe while I'm traveling. Well, I still think it's going to be the end of the month. I can't imagine that it's going to be much later because they're doing, you know, bosses events and all sorts of other random shenanigans. So I will see. We will take a rig because it is very annoying to do anything without a rig. So we'll take that. We won't take a helmet. We will take a pair of ears. Actually, we'll take the Contact 2s because those are, I don't like them very much. And we'll just take like a basic balaclava. I guess we're not really particularly protected, are we? Got no armor or anything. It's fine. We just want to scuttle around, do a bit of streets and see what we can do. Maybe just go in like really, really lightly geared like this. We've got some, yeah, we've got like a damaged IFAC. We don't want to get messed up by something on this basis. So I think we do take these bandages maybe. I need to keep this because I need this for the med station. So I think we'll do it like that. We know that we've got this to hand. Actually, we'll take a packet of Analgin painkillers because that's just easy, right? So we're going to go like super, super low geared. I don't really want to go too crazy given that I don't have anything. I actually don't have any gear that's like low tier armor-wise, which is kind of funny. I wonder, actually, you know what? We probably can take, I think I have the ability to buy a packer. I do. So let's buy a packer because it at least stops me getting shotgunned by scavs. So let's buy that. We purchased that using the Ragman barter for the half masks, so you can actually go and get that. It is a thing that you're able to do. I mean, people are probably gonna be super kitted, so we'll just have to like skulk around. We'll try and kill some scavs and just see how it goes. But yeah, streets. I mean, it might be a complete mess. Not tried this yet. Hopefully, it doesn't break the stream. We'll have to see. But let's go. Small gun, exactly. So yeah, I want to know and understand and figure out what the blunt damage thing is going to be. Like I was speculating in the video that I just posted about how it's either just like a straight negative. So it's beforehand we had 150 on the stomach, 100 on the legs, and 70 on the arms. That would make it 40 on the arms, which is really small, actually. It might fix the bug a bit though, where if you get like the double hit thing, where it goes like through the arm and through the arm again, it might actually make that a bit better. So. Been loving hardcore, inspired me to start my own hardcore playthrough. What's new for this patch? It's mostly technical changes like desync and stuff. They're like supposedly fixing things, but we'll see. So I want to say you're an inspiration. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Flawless. Making content one day. Hope to reach full time. Takes a lot of effort. It took me, I guess, like some serious dedication. Probably 2.5 years of like serious dedication to get to the point at which I was like even semi-comfortable to try. Might not be worth the headset with that little gear. I still would rather... I mean, I don't like Contact 2s anyway, so I think I'm going to use it just in case, because I know what you mean, but I think I'd rather have the headset. If it's kind of almost like the first thing, like, yeah, you need a gun. After the gun, I'd probably have a headset and then armor, you know? Do you have a goal for this hardcore count? I'm just seeing where it goes, genuinely. I'm not particularly committed to doing anything in particular. I obviously don't think, like, the broad goal is, like, max traders. That's not going to happen before wipe, and I don't play enough to make that happen anyway, probably. So, we're just going to see. Like, it's a test. I've never done it before, and we'll have to figure some stuff out. I mean, there's some things that are in the rule sets that it doesn't specify that I think are also kind of interesting to, like, add your own flavor onto hardcore, but, yeah. The wipe will only at the end of the year. I don't think that's going to be what's happening. I don't think we're going to have 6 months of this wipe. Like, they've got the bosses event, and there's like loads of high tier loot in the game. There's no chance that the wipe is in 6 months. There's just no way. Hey, thanks, PTG. Would you like to know what Logical just posted? What did Logical just post? Let's have a look. Mr. Logical Solution. Streets of Tarkov got a player bump. Before the patch, Streets is supposed to be 15 to 17. It has been updated to 10 to 20, according to the map select screen. Okay, well, I'm not sure exactly how much that tells us. The map select screen, I don't know how much we can read from that. Oh, I hit this spawn is actually really bad. It's truly a terrible spawn, this one. Do you know Stalker Escape from Pripyat? I'm vaguely aware of the game, but it's not a game that I've played. Seen the official Instagram arena? Actually, no. I opened a new account on that Threads thing. You know, Facebook's version of Twitter. Bros who look like a terrorist of CSGO. Like, actually, yeah. Afternoon, Strongbow. Hello, hello, hello. Can you do some testing in a video on new black limb damage? Yeah, I probably just won't do it right now. I won't do it today. We'll just do it at some point. Right, where do we want to go from here then? So we want to get ourselves into the weeds. I don't really like this bit of the map. And especially not for what we're up to here. And we could get into this for a sec. Just have a little scuttle about. About to rob a bank. It's on his Discord about the blunt damage numbers. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'll have a check after this raid then. Any noticeable SPS difference? That's a very good point. Let's have a look. I mean, that does look quite good. 110. I normally get sort of 90-ish on streets if I'm also streaming. How does the usage look? It doesn't look too bad, actually. Doesn't look too bad. Kind of interesting. What exits have we got? Let's have a look. Claim off Scav checkpoint, underpass. I still need food. We could kind of go to the shop at the end, I suppose. Try and get inside first. Then we'll see. Yes, what was it? Underpass and Scav checkpoint really is the main ones. Oh, see, the FPS is having a bit of a wobble. I always get baited by this thing, but it's never an actual thing. I don't think there are any spawns down here. Okay, maybe the scouts were just spawning in, because we dropped down to 60 just then. Some hardcore superb, yes. That wasn't the wipe. No, no wipe. Yes, we need to kill a scav, really. Otherwise, we're going to run out of stuff. Did you ever try DCS? No, I actually haven't, no. Oh. We don't want it going in there. So, the things we actually need in raid, we still need Jaegers, doodads, and we also need shotguns, like 133 shotguns. I should have checked out what the barters were for, actually. I can't remember what the barters were for. Because you can get them that way too. Like, it's probably easy to just kill scavs, but we shall see. Haven't heard anybody so far. A living sniper, would you rather pistol with good ammo, cheap SMG? I mean, I would prefer an SMG, I think, but it kind of has an impact on your weight and stuff, so that's where it gets slightly complicated. Yeah, I mean, the FPS feels pretty good for the time being. Well, CPU? 5800X3D. The Tarkov CPU. Can you get out of here? Can't remember. Anything in there? No. Go back. I do prefer SMGs. I like something to go full auto. At least you can do pew 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 and hit somebody in the head with them. In theory, at least. We're just going to use this straight away. So we're using the secure container as hands. We're basically saying you can't move if you've got it there. That's the idea. Hold Cree, thank you for the prime, my friend. Thank you. Right to the top of the dead body? Oh, maybe. Did the graphics settings change? Not really. I think we've got it on the same as before. I've got it on SSR low. It's always the way I usually have it. SSR low is good enough, you know. It's usually good enough. I've got everything else on quite low settings, to be fair. What have we got it on, single or double? I guess we'll go single action. Yomi Yombi, thank you for the prime. Buckwheat is the barter. Ah, okay. That sounds like a player. Maybe. Maybe not. Could be a scav. That sounds like a scav with the twist. Swim down there for a sec. Yeah, that's definitely a scav. I'm going to try and go murder him and level up our loadout. Could see him down here. Okay. Around the edge. I want to go this way if possible. Right, there's the one. There is another one. Have to bear that in mind. Tiger and a bag. Here we go. Cool. Head off for the tiger? Might be. Pretty damaged, but even still. Feels like you're playing DayZ. It kind of does, yeah. Any better FPS? It doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel that much better. Maybe it's a little bit better. I wouldn't say it's miles better, but it is a little bit better. I'll have to see how it feels as the game goes on. I'm just going to turn it off for now just because it kind of ruins the immersion, but it feels like maybe 15 to 20 frames better to me. Oh. Couple of shots, but we did it. All right. What's he got? Oh, a class 4. Well, it's a shame to get rid of the Paco in some ways. Because cowboy hats are like technically needed later, but also, I mean, I guess we could just wear it. It doesn't really matter. We could just wear it. Let me just plop this down for a second. I mean, we can think about what to do with that in a moment. I mean, it's better off having class 4 than nothing. We've got slugs. Okay, so we're going to use these as a sort of last resort. We don't want to use them if we can help it. Idea rig. With the 110. Is the 110 better? Probably is. Can just upgrade it to this and you get slightly more slots. Because this is 10 for 9. And this is 6 for 8. Sorry. Yeah, 10 for... Actually, no, maybe the idea rig is slightly more efficient. I think this one is actually slightly more efficient than the 110. The one's obviously like slightly better, but yeah, we'll leave it like this. This is fine. Yeah, and the pack is not worth taking. Like we've got like enough armor, I think, just about. Right, let's eat this. Yeah, it feels pretty good for now. We're gonna have to see. Do revolvers still have different accuracy on different fire select? I think so. I'm gonna go back to 100. Yeah, 5. Okay, cool. Little support from the penal colony. How if I take a head eyes by Scav? Well, let's hope not. Okay, so yeah, so we need shotguns still. Let's have a wander about upstairs. There is still some stuff up here. But people keep screaming for white. They could just reset. Oh man, it's not the same though, is it? It's not the same. Oh, there's another big box actually we didn't look in. Nails we probably do need. Plexiglass, I'm not sure if we actually need that. Spark plug, we definitely need that. Motors, we will need that at some point, but whether we need it right now is another question. Well, we don't really need the Aflex is food. We've got quite a lot of food though. I'm thinking that we maybe take the motor. Do you need fuel conditioners too? Let's try and get rid of as much of that as possible. And then the sugar is fine, but I moved this around. I wanted to put this like... I moved... Oh, yes, because I moved everything across. Ah, I see. Okay, we only need one of these, I think. We'll do that. We'll take this. There we go. That's better. That's better. So you run out of space pretty quick. I don't normally spend much time in here, so it's kind of interesting to go around this bit. Gun sounds quite different. It does a bit, doesn't it? T-plug, Aramid. I'm not sure. No, should we take the duct tapes instead? That's probably more important for now. What else we got going on? Yeah, so I've got to remind myself where these ones are, because I normally just use like Glimmoth Street over and over again. Underpass is the one under the broken train, right? And Scav checkpoint. Oh, Scav checkpoint. I know where that is. Can I check the one down here? Scav checkpoint is the one kind of near check 15, sort of. Near like between check and post office, that kind of area. Alright, let's have a look around for other things. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Is there less RAM consumption? What's my memory at right now? 26 gig at the moment. It looks like it's doing a bit better. I can't complain so far. It's felt pretty smooth, to be honest. Just curious if you still know the bosses spawn on their rotations. I think so. Yeah, they should do. It's a good amount of FPS if you want to succeed in PvP. Basically just more than 60. Did the wipe happen? Nah, not yet. We're playing hardcore today, that's what we're doing. That's why we're running very low tier kits. Okay, so that way is basically Pinewood and the main street. So probably don't want to go that way, I don't think. Anything under here? I don't think I ever looked under there. No, I don't think so. That's Pinewood and the main street. So where do I need to go for... So Pinewood is here. and I'm here, I need to go... Oh, actually, I do kind of need to go around the back. All the way across through there to get to this one. Okay, well, that one's Scav checkpoint. And underpass is all the way the other side. Actually, underpass is kind of close, isn't it? Sort of out here to the right. And all the way down. Maybe that's not... Yeah, maybe that's better. Tarkov back up? Yes, it is. Curious if... Yeah, so 9 was raids and no Stimmen. I think... Are any of the... Are the bosses spawning on their normal maps, though? Or are they just, like, not spawning on their normal maps? Because that might be the thing. You might have to go to the map with all the bosses to actually get any of the bosses to appear on the map at all, if you know what I mean. That may well be the case. Yeah, on their home... Oh, I see. Sorry. That's what you asked, whether they're going to spawn on their home maps. I actually don't know. No wipes, no reason for players to reset? I don't know. I feel like the community wiping altogether is sort of a big driver of like player retention and interest in the game, to be honest. I don't think we can ever escape from wipes. Yeah, it's not really escape from Tarkov, it's just escape from wipes, isn't it? Have I ever been down here before? I'm not even sure if I have. That's Squid Game. Squid Game reference. Try GG 28 bills. Don't have access to the 20 rounders. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit rough, I guess, without the 20s. What's in here? Oh, is this just a little... Oh, it's just a little room. Never been in there. Did you lose your chat kit? No. So basically, I was a little bit nervous about wanting to... Oh, portable defib. That's pretty good. I was a little nervous about heading straight in to the raid, like, right away. Just because I don't want to just like go in and then there's like, the FPS is terrible and it's going to DC me and then we lose my Chad kit to like network errors and stuff, because that would have been really bad. So I was like, we're going to try, like, I can't play Scav on this account. So I'm like, fine, we'll try an undergeared version and just see. We'll try that first off and then figure out what we're going to do. And I definitely need this. Propane is actually really good for other stuff. Maybe the motor is just like too much. Maybe we don't need that right now. I'm going to get rid of the sugar too. Actually, I should probably eat the sugar. Maybe I'll eat a bunch of the sugar. Maybe I'll eat like 20 of the sugar. And then we can throw it away. Because I don't need this for anything. The motors thing as well. I'm going to need that later, but I don't need it right now. I don't believe. We're still in kind of survival modes. But the all I do need, and the sewing kit is also really important, I think. Ultimate Rat Challenge. Isn't looking too good as of now. Yeah, they're probably not spawning in their home locations then, I guess. Yeah, I never normally come through here. So what's that bit then? That's still off to Pinewood over there. I've kind of lost my bearings a little. We're sort of skulking way along. See, look, it now feels a bit not glitchy, but it's like sub 60 again. Sub 60 FPS. Again, maybe it's just spawns. I can feel it on the refresh rate. There we go. It's got better again now. A little bit. We're probably setting at 70 now, maybe. I can kind of tell. Isn't 7800 X2D the Tarkov CPU? It's kind of overkill, I think. I mean, it may be. I don't think it's all that much but better, really. You ever think they'll stop wiping? No, they said they won't. They did originally have that idea, but they have since decided that would be foolish, which I think is true. No one's been in here. Just have a little wander around. Has the update any improvements? FPS seems to be a bit better in some places. The game feels a bit smoother just on streets in general. Where did that go? That went in here. So we need these directly. Actually, let's get rid of the rubles because we don't care about money. We'll take the light bulb because we definitely need to take that. I'm trying to think of the map and think where I need to go to get to... I never normally take the underpass one. Because where is that train? That train is here. Which is down the street from... Yeah, okay, it is pretty close, I think, actually. I'm not very good directionally. Maybe we carry on down this way and go to it. Aaron Marine was saying something that to the tune that Oculus Audio is in a better spot now than Steam Audio was. When I saw your hardcore video. Thoughts? I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Can barter with the traders. You can sell to the traders, you just can't buy from them. So money isn't really very valuable. You can sell, but like there's a big question mark as to, you know, why would you sell? The only things you can buy is you can buy cases. So I think this is where we need to be, down here. Hey, is this underpass or is this not underpass? I forget. Someone's going to correct me now and tell me that it's not underpass. Is this something else? What's this one called? Sewer. Is it actually called sewer exit? Is underpass... Which one's underpass then? Underpass is... What, the actual bit in the post office? That's... Ah, yes, this one's Sewer River. You're quite right. North of Pinewood. Yeah, is it the one... Yeah, it's that one, is it? It's actually... Yeah, it's around the other side... Oh, yeah, the underground station. Okay, we can actually... Okay, we can still probably get there relatively easily. Let's go and have a look in here. I can't remember which bits I need for food. Yeah, the FPS is like 70 or something right now, I think. So what do I need? I still need Jaeger's acquaintance one. So we need to do... Oh, we need Amelia Rye as well. Amelia Rye and Iskra. So we should check in here anyway. Good to do it. You can find the old croutons inside here. So on a can of sprats. Whoops. I guess we'll just eat this. What's good? Survival rate for PvP. And then like around 40 is good for just playing, but I feel like you need 60 or above. Well, it really depends on what kind of thing you're doing. If you're playing PvP, you're going to have much less survival rate, to be honest. That's kind of the issue that you have with PvP. Like if you have... It depends. If you're pushing every fight and you have 40... survival rate, it's honestly probably pretty good. I think we're just going to drink all of this. Main Street all the way up north? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I'm using a 3070 as my GPU. Whereas we've got Grand Juice. Yeah, fine, I don't need to say that. Squash. Aha! Amelia Rye croutons. Right, what are we going to get rid of now? This is an annoying min-max kind of thing. Maybe the nails. I'm not sure if we need the nails. These hunter matches. Maybe the fuel conditioner. Like, fuel conditioners are useful, but could get rid of the basic bandage. They're for the quest later. Like I know I need them later, but let's get rid of that now. I feel loath to get rid of them, but drop balaclava with a half mask. Maybe I don't have many of these though. No, I can't get more PST. I don't have much more. So it's hard for me to use the guns otherwise. I still like to be able to use this revolver in another one. Like, guns and the ammo that go in them is kind of at a premium for me, in some ways. Not too shonky, yeah, I'm still good on all this stuff. Okay, we're going to just try and leave then, I guess. Just try and leave like this. Load the shotgun shells. Again, I want to kind of keep them just in case. We're gonna skulk around the back of here. Maybe this will end up being unwise, but... I think we'll be able to get down to the underpass this way. What monitor? I have... oh god, what's it called? It's an LG thing. It's an LG 165 Hertz monitor. I can't remember what it's called though. I've got it noted down actually, so I'll read the serial number out in a minute. If we can escape. Actually, I'll read it up nonetheless. Health level 5. Get rid of the mag and just keep them bullets. What of these? But these make the Saiga useful. You know? It's complicated, you know? You don't want to get rid of the mags for the gun that is actually good. Like, the Saiga's a pretty decent weapon. Let's search this stash. Yeah, we're playing hardcore mode, guys, so that's what we're doing right now. Oh, that's actually just better. Just put that on. Because I want to get rid of all my balaclavas, because I do like wearing them in raid. Stops my bald, shining head from just, like, shining all over the place. But I don't mind upgrading, that's fine. Now, there are sometimes quite a few scavs around here. And sometimes players. So got to be a little careful. Yes, the hardcore challenge is you can't buy from traders, you can't buy from the flea. You can do barters with the traders, and that's it. And you're not allowed to use your secure container, no insurance, no scav. Like, it's very restrictive in many ways. I would normally go in here for meds, but I don't feel like we need to right now. I'm pretty full already. The 153 is not 133, so I don't really care. Right, where actually is the exit for underpass? Is it down here? Oh, it is. I'm not sure if I've ever exited out of underpass before. I normally exit just out of the one with the green flare, so. More across the streets? Does seem to be. Has a netcode feeling? Not sure yet. The hit rate has been pretty good. I've not played against other players, so... I mean, I'm not doing like a massive PvP thing right now, so it might be better if you check in with other people as to how the actual, like, desync and networking is feeling, because that's not really what I'm playing at the minute. But we'll see. Some people getting kicked. Yeah, I'm liking it, though. It does feel a bit more smooth. We haven't had any of the weird glitches that we normally get on the streets when I'm streaming, so... Is this SP... No, this ain't SP. No, this is... We're just playing hardcore. I know I'm in price for G28 is 300k, but you get like a 120 grand scope with it, which makes it not as bad. Anything's better? Seems kind of smooth, so I don't know. 153 go to the 155. Well, I need it for the quest. Do you need to buy a new account to reset all the quests? You can reset your account, but if you want to keep your old account, then yes, you need to have you need to buy a second account so that you can keep all of your progress on your main account. Yeah. Just discovered your channel by Hardcore Tarkov it. Hey, nice. Well, welcome. Those of you who haven't seen my content before, I usually make guides and tutorials, but we've been fiddling around with hardcore recently, and it's been a lot of fun. So we're continuing on with that along that vein for the time being, at least, because yeah, it's just pretty entertaining. I'm definitely enjoying myself doing it. It's something new and a bit of a different challenge. I don't know if I've got shotgun shells actually. We've just got slugs and like a bit of this. We'll keep the Saiga anyway. And we'll repair it. You're allowed to repair using money. You are allowed to do that at least. Otherwise it's just a bit of a pain. So I think we've got actually, let me unload everything, because it won't tell me if I can do hideout stuff if I've got things on my person. So cool. Okay, so that is good. We'll get rid of this as well, and the cowboy hat. Fine. So now let's go back into hideout. Let's have a look at what we can actually do. So generator, we got spark plug, so now we can make this, which is cool. Can now do upgrades for security and vents. And what would we need for that? Elite pliers, TNT, WD-40. Okay, I mean, that's not too complicated, but I mean, I got rid of a TNT at one point. But now we'll keep it in mind that we actually need it. Vents. Oh, a lot of this stuff. We actually need CPUs. Need the car battery. I don't have that. Oh, and the motor that we left on the floor. That's what it's for. Okay, well, it matters not. It matters not. What was the other thing that we had? So matches we still need to get. So we need to do some more filing cabinets for that. And I still need one more bandage. Let's get one more bandage. Have we got through away without any disconnects or weird stuff? Yeah, no, it's good. Could someone tell me what's SSR? It's called screen space reflections. It's basically like reflecting in pillows. Reflecting in puddles. Does game feel different on Unity? We don't have the different Unity version yet, sadly. Maybe you can use buckwheat for the 133. Yeah, let's have a look. I don't think I have any. I don't have any buckwheat at the moment. What other ways are there to get it? It's just the buckwheat barter, and then it's elite pliers and the screwdrivers. This is really the one for gunsmith. I can't buy this from Jaeger because I'm on hardcore. Can't buy anything. Nope, no buying from traders. Just special items don't really spawn in raid. Yeah, so markers you can buy. Things like, yeah, like the pliers or whatever. There's stuff like that you can buy. There we go. Oh, maybe I already had them. Weird. Okay, we just need an Iskra then to complete this one. Also use plan, use post effects. Yeah, I use post effects. I use these. I use clarity maximum and everything else kind of something sensible. I just really like clarity. Lots of people like poo-poo clarity, but I think it's awesome. Graphics, I'm running really, really low right now because I was having some weird issues on the streets. I could probably turn textures back to medium. I find textures low kind of annoying, but I don't really recommend these settings for most people. Right, we just need a toilet roll. Like normally the all is the problem, but we just need toilet roll now. We already have the workbench, which is cool. So we could, in theory, make something. I don't know what we could really make. I don't think I have all the ingredients to make anything. I haven't got anything targeted that I want to get in particular. Because what can you do with the weapon parts? If you get enough... Oh, I can't do anything with them yet. Can I do anything with weapon parts as an input? Like AK. You just need the random bits. Yes, you could turn the 2.0... Or is it AK-74 wooden stock you need? Yeah, and that's nothing to do with the 209. All right, fine. Just like trying to remember. Most of the time I don't look through these because you normally can just buy all this stuff. It's like no big deal. And you can get a piece of plexiglasses from the cold pipe face shields. Interesting. I forgot about this craft, actually. This is probably quite valuable late wipe. ED players should get a second standard account included too to enable them to have different goals and playstyles. You should be able to specify. I wish you could specify whether you want, even on EOD, if you could specify if you want to have a standard account or not. Like, it would be no problem, right? Some people like having the extra progression, but want to support the game / want like arena for free or whatever. Okay, so we got 1 kill with this bad boy, and we leveled up our gear a little bit, which is pretty nice. We've got class 4 armor, which is good. Other things we still need to do. So we need to... Yeah, we still need these 133 shotguns. We need to get those from somewhere. We did therapist shortage once, so now we need gas analyzer. We do now have these. Oh, we got bandage for this. Should I hand the syringe in? I don't think they're for anything else. Let's complete this quest and take our bandage, because the bandage reward is actually really valuable for us, because that now lets us open up the med station, or it should. Oh no, the syringe was for the med station. Oh, I'm an idiot. No! Oh dear. Oh dear. That was dumb. Classic though, right, full scavs. Okay, well, we'll just have to go and farm some more meds. Streets of Tarkov. Survive and extract. Alright, we'll go streets again then. The extortionist. The valuable cargo. Alright, back to streets. God damn it. What are the chances? Oh, where's my IFAC gone? You have to be so careful. I'm just not careful enough yet. It's so easy to slip up and make a mistake. Go damn. Go damn. Well, maybe do we take the Saiga? Rather than this little thing? Maybe do take the Saiga, because the Saiga's not something that I'm going to use that much any other time. Let's see, so we're going to go buckshot. Buckshot, and then... I guess we go lead slugs in this one, but just as like, you know... That's as a real backup, that's if just in case. That was funny, wasn't it? Oh boy. Right, back to streets then, I guess. Yeah, no insurance either. No insurance. Rip the med station. Yeah, maybe we could go to Lexos. Lexos is quite busy, but... How's the new update feel? It feels quite smooth, I will say. So painful to watch because everyone has done it. God damn it, man. Like, what is the chances that it's the hand-in for the thing that's also tied into the reward? That's nuts. Hideout size is the biggest limitation for hardcore with a standard account. Takes minutes. Yeah, it's really, really tough with a standard standard account. I figured that like we'll just do it as is for now, just because why not? Hardcore's already kind of hard, so. Initial thoughts on the patch? Feels smooth. That's literally all I can say for the moment. FPS does actually seem to be a little bit better on streets. Is it difficult for beginners to start Tarkov before the wipe? I think you're probably better off starting before the wipe because you get to learn some of these things before it matters. Then your account wipes and then you get to start again with the things that you know. You kind of like short circuit some of the like pre-wipe knowledge. I don't think you really want to be starting on day one. Starting now is much, much better. And there's certain areas which you can just skulk around and not meet anyone. It's a different experience, but it's good to start as soon as you can, I think. Should you do nighttime raids? I don't like playing night though. I just don't want to do it. What's the hardest part of being a streamer? Is it skipping the biscuits and tea? Well, actually have a coffee right now. The hardest part about being a streamer specifically is that you have to block out time and you can't do anything else in that time. That's why being a YouTuber is different. Right, let me just press the buttons before we get into this next raid. Payment's still the same for customs. I'm not surprised because I don't think anything happened to the old maps. Are you allowed to buy special items for the workbench? You actually are. Like, the multi-tool. Well, it doesn't say so in the rules, but the multi-tool you're allowed to buy. Basically anything that doesn't really spawn. Well, they added a hardcore mode. Didn't see the update until clicking on the stream.
Gold, please.
No, they didn't add a hardcore mode. I wish they did though. The Irish lad, thank you so much for the prime, man. Welcome, and I appreciate it. May your raids be juicy. Coffee grades to the TL would die on this hill. I mix and match. It depends on how I'm feeling. Anyone else got the FPS cut in half? No, I haven't. Only up is the new hardcore, basically. Playing with the duo and only talking over in-game voice feels fun. Sounds like a way to get killed, but maybe it's good. I don't know. If you're having bugs, report them to BSG using the launcher. Show like a little video of the terrible FPS, and hopefully they can get it sorted. Been watching you on YouTube for ages, haven't caught many streams. Have you gone labs yet on this hardcore mode? No, I don't think we've actually found a labs card. Haven't even found any labs cards yet. So it really will depend on when we get our first one. Yeah, is it still worth playing Tarkov? I think so. I think it's only going to get... Well, I think we've gone through the big trough. Maybe that's copium. But things do seem to be getting slightly better as time goes on now after this like travesty of a wipe. There's lots of stuff that went wrong here. So we'll see. Allowed to put anything in the pouch. You're allowed to put unidentified keys in the pouch. And you're allowed to put keys in the pouch that you have identified already. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We good now? It just broke on entry for some reason. Annoying. Right, we're probably gonna... Oh. No! Damn! How much damage it did to him. We tried. He managed to have get the grenade like through the little hole. FPS better with the new patch? It seems to be a bit for me. I didn't hit him? Oh no. Never mind. 0 XP, sad. So you can use the therapist service to heal as well. 555 BT, okay. He had a big bag on for that, but yeah. Have you participated in the event still? Actually, no. Image improvements, they said. I mean, it is a Saiga, so I don't know. Do I smell a naked woods one? Are you allowed to scav? No, you are not. We do need to finish a streets raid. It doesn't need to go... Well, seeing as it's going okay, maybe I think we'll like put our big kit back on again. Because, you know, we can win those fights for sure if we have our big kit. I think this is the one. Yeah, so I have the cheapy mag, and then we've got this one, which is my BP mag, and then we've got this one, which is... Oh, another BP mag. Okay. Because the way I wanted to do this was to have... let's see. So if we go like... yeah, go 15. And then 4. Wait, no, we don't need 4, do we? Can't do basic maths here. Yeah, it is 4. Why did I think it was something else? And then we'll stick that PS in here. Cool. Because we know that it's like not a complete travesty. I know that I had a little bit of a glitch at the beginning of the raid. But other than that, it seems to be okay. So I think we're going to go in with the big kit again. And then, yeah, we have more of a chance of winning some of those fights, which is a bit easier than what we've been doing right now. So we need to find another... Yeah, I kind of wanted to go into that middle bit because we wanted to find another syringe. And then we need Iskras as well. Beefing on the patch. Hardcore usually means death equals reset. No, that's not what people mean by hardcore. I disagree that that is the determination. Hardcore normally means like Deadly Slob or Pestly's rule set. Surprised not a single pellet? I don't know. I'd need to go back and look at the thingy. I drank a glass of water, what happened? You died? Yeah, we ran into somebody straight away. If anyone wants to try hardcore as a dedicated hardcore, looking for group on Pestly's Discord. Good to know if people want to do joint runs. I quite like doing it solo, but cheap stash run is always great. We don't need more stuff actually at the moment. We've got enough kit. We just need to get in there and get specific items now at this point. Looking for a new headset for music in Tarkov. I see you have the Sony XM4s. These are the XM2s. These are quite old. But I think they're really good because I can't hear my PC anymore. Active headphones just... Well, not active headset. It's noise cancelling headphones. Just mean that I can't hear any background. It's actually very useful for not being able to hear my PC when it goes in the middle of the game. I feel like I could have my game lower and I can hear more because it's perfectly quiet inside my headset, which is really nice. I swapped over to these because I was using the air conditioning unit for a bit and I felt like I absolutely needed the quiet because I just couldn't hear. Is usually ScavTalk before wipe? Not normally, no. Not straight away. How's the new patch so far? It feels okay. It feels pretty smooth to me. Although the first raid actually seemed better than the second one. The second one we got glitched out on the way in. I got booted out of the stream, which sometimes happens with my setup, annoyingly. I don't know why it does that. It's on streets in particular. It's streets and lighthouse normally, the ones that I get kicked, but... How many friends you get with the video on streets? We'll have to have another check. I'm not sure yet. What do you say about next week wipe? No, I don't think so. I don't think it'll be until, let's say, like the 17th at the very earliest. Could be on the 17th now, in theory. I don't think it'll be until maybe the 17th or the 25th, though. Yeah, when is wipe? No one knows. My friend has Sony XM2s. The only thing that I found that was annoying was I needed the specific Sony cable because there's a little notch. You can't just use any aux cable, which is a pain. For those Sony, does it still use the battery when it's plugged in? Well, I don't have them plugged in. I'm using it on the battery and I just charge them up each time. I'm not sure if you could plug them in at the same time. It would mean I'd have a cable coming out the other side too, which I don't really want. But I just needed something to get rid of background hum. That's why I ended up using them, because I haven't used these for ages. I used to use them when I was commuting. But, right, let me just push that button again. Wherever it's gone. Where's the button gone? Where's the button gone? Ah, there it is. Let me press the button. We'll get into the next raid. Press the button on both platforms. Oh, we're already here. Whoops. Okay, we'll do a little test then while we're just waiting for everybody to load in. See, it feels really smooth this time. 95 FPS. Voodoo takes you to 75, 78, 77. That's honestly not half bad. Given that I'm streaming as well, all on PC. It's okay. At the ANC, not over aux, still battery pad. If you want to have the active noise cancelling on, yeah. You can have them passive. If you want. But it sounds different. It doesn't sound as good. To me, at least. And, yeah, you know what? We're gonna put this mag in. Yeah, it doesn't sound as good, and yeah, it does need to be powered for having the active stuff on. So, yeah, that's definitely a scav. Let's reload for that. At least it sounded like it. Maybe it wasn't. I think it probably is. Okay. We will need that eventually. I'm not sure when. Sometimes there's something there. Okay, let's just let's take it nice and careful. Don't really want to die stupidly with the good kit, you know? What are we on here? Are we on single? We'll change ourselves to single. Isn't it a scav like over there or something? There's wander this way. We'll try and get... Oh. Where is he? Did he run back? Good job we got the scab mag in. Yeah, we need some more arm stam. Yeah, usually millions of scabs, exactly. FPS counter decreases the FPS. It may well do. This scab's probably gone around the corner here. Oh no. They went around the corner then, I don't know. I want to clear the scabs up first, and then we can go and loot them. It's the prudent way to play. Playing the old hardcore mode, especially if you got your good kits. Gotta play it like real, you know? Where is he? There he is. Wait till he turns. Nearly scuppered us there. First raid of the day? No, it's about... Whoa! You did know one went up there. No, this is about raid 3. That could be someone. Well, the first who died on the streets. Yeah. We played on streets and survived. So, yeah, so this mag has got the BP in it, basically, but I don't want to use this if I can help it. Because we only have so much BP. You know? Does the game feel better? It does feel a bit better. Man. Oops, I don't want to put that in, do I? I'll try not to auto install that one. Right. Let's go and check what's going on then. Right, it's got 209 here. I do have some 209s, so if we hit rock bottom, we probably want to get some ammo for these guys. We'll take 2 stacks, and we might take like a mag for each as well. And the EKO, you know what I mean? Yeah, the game's feeling okay. Do you feel like the game's feeling a bit better? We've got this Tarzan rig, which I suppose we can take. Put that in there. It's kind of increase the efficiency of our bag a little bit. Have a look at this dude. Oh, has he got the 133? He's got a 133! Holy 133. Oh, this is better than the Tarzan. Stick that in there. Take the Triton. Very good. Oh, I should have taken this out. But... God, there's all the scavs just spawning in. Yeah, that's not perfect, is it, that audio there? Oh, there's a lot of shots. 5800 XVD on the new patch. It's seemingly pretty good. You know what? Let's see. What's this got in it? Probably nothing. Oh, PST. Okay, well, you know what? We'll take the PST. It's becoming a real scroungers kind of paradise right now. I'm going to get rid of the Triton. I'm actually going to take this. Because I don't have that much actual armor. I don't want to take the Saiga 9, but this is very... Like, PST is very useful for pistols. You know? Okay. Right. More PST. Yes, it's very useful for pistols, this stuff. Take some the extra shotty stuff as well. Okay. Like, scav farming is actually pretty handy. Can take this big bag. If we end up doing nothing else, this is actually just valuable in general to replenish like ammo stocks and stuff. If I have to stand out in the middle of nowhere, I think I'd probably rather be... Scav all the way at the end there. He's got pistol too. How's the 5800 XVD on streets? It feels pretty good. To be totally honest with you, I am enjoying it so far. It's looking pretty decent. Things are going well. Yeah, it's all good. I don't want to get too heavy. This guy got SKS. You just keep bringing all the guys in. Take more of that ammo. Another rig actually, but again, I don't want to get too heavy. If I take this, I'm gonna get to like some stupid level of weight, which is kind of counterproductive. They do enjoy appearing from nowhere, don't they? Another class 4. Bandage and an aid. Okay, right. I think we're basically doing just fine for ourselves. So we need to get to which way are we even facing? Which orientation are we in? See if we can get up these stairs here so we can actually figure out where we are. So we need to get to either, Sewer River, which is the one we went to last time, or Damaged House. So Damaged House is down by the theatre. Sewer River is the one that we went to last time. Let's figure out exactly where we are and how far along we are. Broken that you can hear bushes down here? Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah, it feels pretty good, Alex. It feels good. Can you show FPS? Okay. It's all right. Like the thing is, as long as I'm above, as long as I'm above 60, the game feels pretty good. Minka, yes, I do. Scav Hunting Paradise, indeed. No, do anything for the patch, so back end. Yeah, it's just performance. Like the performance is pretty good. Like I'm at 50 here, which is not great. You can start to feel that a bit. And there's a scav in there. There we're going downstairs. We're kind of out in the middle somewhere, are we? Oh, we're actually at this one. This is actually a pretty good one to come out at. So let's think. Let's plan our route. Oh yeah, it's actually 53 now. That's actually really not good. If I open this is like actually even worse. 44. It's getting pretty grim. Yeah, so where do we need to go? So Sewer River and or Damaged House. So Sewer River all the way to the train. All the way to the other side. Damaged House is maybe closer, but we have to run across the middle of the road and go down past Theatre. They came to us, didn't they? They got spooked by the nade. Tiger. Hope we don't get jumped in here. Yeah, it was looking alright. So now it's 75 again. Seems a bit random. Don't know why it's looking so random. We've already done the TOS one. I don't need the TOS anymore, which is good. Already done the mealy rye croutons. Cheese. Good lord. Well, maybe we don't want to go through construction. We could go all the way around the back, actually. If we remember that we need to go this direction, we can cross over through the car park and go the other side and get out a different way.
Gold,
Which is pretty good. Thick Specs, thank you for the prime. We are heavy boys right now. Did I even... That weird AKM. I thought that stock was going to be something sensible, but unfortunately not. That was HP. So yeah, we want to cross over and get out the other side, I think. Did you reset your account? I actually didn't know. I have 2 accounts. I just don't normally use the second account for anything. So we're using it for hardcore. Right, let's get our stamina back. At least you don't check as a mark key. Yeah. Why not to get dummy thick? We're kind of thick already. I mean, we can get rid of some of the stuff if needs to be, like especially the armor. But let's see. Let's eat this. Yeah, so the FPS is like fine. Back up again. And they just flies, imagine. I saw they heard you start hardcore and they didn't do a wipe. I know. It was actually relatively kind. I thought I was just going to get insta wiped, you know. Because, oh, you're doing hardcore. Oh, we'll just reset the game then. Right, we're gonna have to rearrange for this because that's the other 133 that we need. Oh no, we can do it this way. Okay, now we're even thicker though. God, did he just spawn in? I guess he just spawned in. Scary. Can you repair in hardcore? You actually can, yeah. Haven't played for a few months, let's watch Giga for a bit. Yes, you can watch me creep around killing scavs. The gun looks unreloadable. Why before or after August? I'm still thinking before August, but... What else we got going on? Another Slickers bar. Oh, GT. Oh yeah, this is 9x19 actually, this guy. I will take it just in case. Let's drink this next. Need to start getting a move on. Flashlight bug fixed now? Should be, yeah. Tactical flip-flops, I do love it. Big gun for hardcore. Someone misses it. Yeah, somebody... They drew the short straw one day. And they got doinked by me down in the bottom of reserve. Sad for them. There's a ton of scavs, I agree. Give us sugar, we can eat this, but... It's not the food that's really the problem, it's the thirst. Although we're doing okay. Maybe this is another drink. Oh, we got hot rod now. Oh, and a grand juice. Oh, we're bumping along, no problem. This is great. Can you therapist heal? You actually can, yeah. There's lots of things that you can do. Why is this when you need the scav kills? I know, it's always that way, isn't it? We searched all this stuff? Not yet. Flavors. There's one apple. Okay, we'll drink all of that. Use all. Actually, we'll take the splint. I'm not sure if I got one with me. Don't think I even do. Nice. Creepy Rabbits are general playstyle anyway. The thing is, it feels valid when you're playing on hardcore. Because you're like, oh man, I really don't lose my stuff. Because I can't get it back. Everything feels really valuable. The cat's on. Okay, we'll actually replace this. There we go. I don't know where that scav is. We need to get... We're like so slow now. That's the problem. We need to get across to... Yeah, I was thinking that damaged house was easier. I think it might be, but I'm not sure. Hold on, it's the same level 5 armor from the first day? Yes, it is. Oh, suddenly... Ow.
Yo Gigabeat, how's the patch been so far?
been pretty good. Patch been so far, it's been alright. Thank you, Cubcuro. Thank you for the 7 months, man. It feels, well, I don't know, in parts it feels better, in parts it feels just... No. Ouch. The holy HPC in the Bastion. I know. And we got so many kills as well. God damn. We got 4,800 XP. Rage quit the stream. Man, 7N40. Yeah, we took the good stuff. Like, that HPC would have protected us if it wasn't something crazy. Like, to be fair, everyone's running good stuff, though, so it's not really... How much cash have we got? Right, we're doing okay. Talk of gentlemen. Trickster, thank you for the tier 3. Dude, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Rip the mutant. Yeah, I should have let him go. You're quite right. Stutter again on my side. Yeah, Street still is causing some issues, I suppose. I think we did get something finished there, though. We did get Therapist one finished. Full scavs. We got Repellent. Yeah, I should have just chilled and waited. Like, we heard him, and I should have just waited and let him leave. That's definitely what I should have done. Hardcore video from yesterday needs a sequel. I'm loving the content. Thank you, friends. Appreciate it. I enjoyed making the hardcore video the other day. It was pretty cool to do. Obviously, it's... Wait, I had the... Oh, no, that had the 133s as well, didn't it? Damn it, that sucks. Still got to escape through his... Oh, we got Stirrup now. No, we don't actually need to do Stirrup. I'm not sure whether we're actually going to do it, because Stirrup gets you negative points for these guys. You don't need to do it. You don't, like, we don't need the XP. But, UK not hot? No, it's not too bad. We're pretty nice and easy right now. It's like 18, I think. 18 degrees C. It's all pretty good. Imagine he's gotten all the 7 and 40 we'd had if we killed him. I know. I don't know how much damage we would have dealt, but... How's the patch feel? It feels okay in parts. It felt really good at the beginning, and now it's not feeling as good. So I'm not really sure. We've had the first raid went like completely without a hitch, and now we've had glitches 2 raids in a row, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know. We've got to keep going and just see how we go on. I think what we're going to do this time, I think we're going to try to just leave. You know? No, we've got to try and go, because there's just too much. Problem with streets is that there's too much happening kind of at the spawn, and you end up getting completely, like, kitted out. Try restart the client? Yeah, it might be a good idea. Maybe we restart the client, we'll load it back in. It felt really good the first time. There could still be some other glitches and things that they're fixing, right? To, so, not necessarily memory leak or anything like that bad, but some other things that are just causing problems, but... The event's still active? Yes, I believe so. I'm not really doing the event, but yeah. Actually, most happy with the offline mode stuff, as I use it offline. Oh, as in, there was some of the things that they... Yeah, because there was some quality of life stuff they put. I didn't really check what they did there. There was things like auto rechecking of boxes if you close it and reopen it, something like that, and things like that. Nearly 34 degrees here in New England. There, that's too hot. What is it where I am today? Let's have a look. While the game's loading back up. Yeah, it's 21 degrees C right now, 69 Fahrenheit. Nice. So it's a sensible temperature. Was the invisible glitch? Oh yeah, the invisible players glitch was fixed. Yeah, that's not happening anymore. Or at least, if it is, it's in very, very specific locations. Right, let's just try and get to the extract. Let's have a little sneak about with our bag. And yeah, because I don't actually want to go with the M32s. We'll take a little bank robber, a bag, and then just sort everything. Take another. We'll take 10 of these. We'll take an IFAK, a bit of painkillers, and we'll bring a way to fix a heavy, but we'll light bleed with this thing. I think light bleeds. Yeah, they're only 30, so that's fine. It's no big deal. We need to eat drink when we get in raids. We'll take an item in for that. We're looking pretty light, aren't we, though? Got no armor or anything. Yeah, because that's the issue with the armor. Is like we were going to take out... I probably should have just not taken the big armor, like the class 4. The problem is armor's at such a premium. It was Saga 9. I think it was kind of better than this, but... Whatever. We'll go with the pistol for now, just so we do a little run. Like, given that I don't have any... basically, it's a hex grid, or a TV110, or nothing. So it'd be quite nice to just go and get something. So food-wise, we are going to take in... Let's see what we got. Because I think you do get more XP in the raid for doing these things. A little bit of water for this. Got cola. I mean, cola's used for other stuff, but we'll do... Hot rod's going to give me 20 of those. A bit of energy. We could just... Yeah, maybe we're just going to let melee rye. You lose quite a lot of hydration, though. You're only going to get 20 back. It's kind of false economy, isn't it? Creton's not really much better. Slickers bar, 15 and 30. It's actually alright. Maybe we'll go Slickers and a hot rod. We'll just combine those two together. Alright, let's give it a go. Go back to streets. We need to survive one time. And there's loads of stuff on streets. So, let's do that. 21, wish I was there. It's 31 here. Now it's very chilled. 30 in Palermo. Everyone seems to be 30. Waiting in the bush for 15 minutes and running through, picking up all the metagear of dead players with working wonders. That will work, yeah. I agree, that will work. 20 but raining 3 days straight. I don't mind that too much, but... Has it wiped? No, we're playing hardcore. Hex grid plus Rhino. The accuracy didn't seem too bad for me, but... With the baby revolver. Sargonana's great MRE for an SMG, if I don't remember wrong. I think it's okay. I think it's actually going to be okay. But, I mean, MOA doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, hardcore play, no wipe. Exactly. Moving back to London. Has a new patch. It's hit and miss, I think, a bit. We're testing a reset of the game and then running back in. So we'll see. Is it over if you die? No. So this one's... Because this is like Pestely's hardcore Tarkov rule set, which is no traders, no flee, no scav, no secure container, barters only. That's the deal. Are links allowed? Yeah, sure. Are boss times real times or server times? I think server, but I'm not actually sure. I've not been doing that event particularly. Right, let me just push the button for Twitch. And we'll get into this next one. Just give us a bit of leeway. Planning on returning next wipe. Yeah, so the next wipe is probably going to be at the end of this month is what I'm thinking. Boss times as far as I know are Moscow time. Okay, well, I don't really know. I'm not sure. What is this loadout? Yeah, this is a cheap loadout to try to extract from streets. I find streets is a bit of an annoying map. Like, people said right at the start, oh, you should just run streets, but there's so much on streets, it makes it quite hard. And it's so difficult to get out of streets, I find. There's just like, there's so many scavs, there's so many angles. You have to cross the main street somewhere at some point normally, which makes it really tough. Is this a big update or a small one? This one's a technical update. So this is mainly desync, networking, what else? Like, yeah, it's desync networking, it's like accuracy of player positioning, it's hit reg, it's all those kind of things. So it's quite hard to tell exactly what it's going to do. They seem to have taken out the FPS bit of it, which I was a bit like, oh, really? They were going to say noticeable increase in FPS in online raids, and that's really what I was hoping for, but it doesn't seem to... They seem to have taken that off the thing, so... 90% of the time I extract with the flare? Same. I think it's way easier going out of Pinewood. Hello, Mega. Do you mind throwing up your FPS? It's basically been... It was 110 when I spawned in on the... So we've got evacuation zone. Where have we got? So we've got evacuation zone, collapsed crane. Yeah, so evacuation zone is the one over by... Yeah, that's actually where we were a minute ago. Let's go get this stash to start with. Anything able to address the desync? Yeah, I'm getting lots more stream crashes today. I don't really know why that is. My stream is crashing all the time. But no, I haven't really noticed anything myself yet. Not particularly. It's hard to tell. My stream started off really stable. And on the very first raid. And now it seems like... Now it just seems less stable than it was. The stream is crashing every raid. Which is annoying. I have heard other people say they're getting major FPS drops too. Like that has happened to other people, I think. Bad internet flashbacks. A little bit, although at least this is fixable. I'm not going to take that. So what do I actually want? So we could go into the med rooms, try and find a syringe or something. I'm not sure if we'll find syringes. I think we'll just find, like, stuff. Like actual medicine. There is a filing cabinet in there, though, so maybe we go in there. Have a look. I don't know how many people will be hitting those early. Have to see. I need one more Iskra. I guess for Iskras we want to go back to interchange and hit some of those black boxes. Right, let's just head in here for a minute. Have a look through the filing cabinet and we can just chill and see if we hear anybody. Any major difference? Jury's out right now. Box around. Food prawns for buckwheat. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We're back, yeah. We were talking yesterday that they spawn in some black boxes, not in others. Oh, I needed to eat this, didn't I? Scavs? Spawning, sounded like. I don't really know. I'm gonna have a look for some med spawns before moving on. I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to spend too long looting up completely. I think that was a big mistake before, just spending my entire time looting up and then I'm like 60 kilos and then I've got to traverse the map. I think that's a mistake in general. Yeah, so we'll use the Salewa if we can. I know, like, people have said that there's this other room here. I just never find anything in here. I don't know if you guys have ever found anything. I don't feel like I've ever found anything spawning in here. Oh. Oh no. There we go. Oh yes, it's painstaking if you don't completely empty the wait, hold on. Does that just do one? You can see how often I do. There we go. You have to actually press R. I think there's another one somewhere. Oh well, we shot him in a good place in the end, relatively. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. It could certainly be worse. I guess we'll just take all these things because then we've got another like rat bag, haven't we, to take back into raid. So yeah, what were we thinking in terms of extracts? So we were thinking collapsed crane, maybe? Fewer than half. Okay, well I guess he shot at me, didn't he? MO change if it's double action. It makes it less accurate if it's double action, yeah. There we go, express, cool. When are they adding speed loaders for revolvers? I don't know. Ah, matches. Do need them. Right. Get across the street. So yeah, we're going to go towards Clutch Crane. FPS feels a bit rough here. Explain hardcore to me. No traders, no scav, no flea, no insurance, no secure container, except for keys. And you're allowed to use trader barters. That's basically how it works. There's a few other things, but... Okay. Switch the fire mode. Yeah, so you can change it to double action, which is probably better at close range. But it is more inaccurate. So let's see if we can make it over to the construction nodes. Ah! Oh god, that's the sniper scav. Ow. That's not even like an actual player. Just sniper scav wreaking his bloody vengeance. Jurada. Not sure if it's better than vodka. I don't really know. There's valuables in here, can be? Oh. Just ammo. Just ammo. We'll check over here for anything of any value. Someone's already been in here. But people who are looking for items now are looking for different things to people playing hardcore. So we're going to check it here anyway. Have you heard of the Peacekeeper Challenge? Yeah, you just use stuff that Peacekeeper uses, right? It's like Western stuff. Yeah, the diary's not very important. We can get rid of the diary. HCD's good for some barters, I suppose. We get rid of this cash, get rid of this. I don't really care about that ammo. Keep the SP8. There's pep pliers there we can take. Actually, elite pliers are a bit better because they're for a barter, specifically for 153 that we need. What's this? LCD? I'm not sure if that's useful. Is LCD good? Probably better than vodka. Can't really remember what that's useful. So I was streaming this morning with a compass overlay at the bottom of the screen, the directions to the extracts. Is that a new feature? That sounds very dubious. Sounds like SP Tarkov. Rather than an LCD, let's take the hose. 5 working LCDs, yeah. It's probably more hideout upgrades, really. Hose is really useful for the hideout. Another LCD. Oh, ULAC, look at that. That's pretty good. PS. We'll eat this. Look in this bag. Haven't noticed anything in my games, in my few games. FPS, everything is the same. I think Streets is the only one that we should see an improvement. Oh my god, that bug is still here. Assuming that's a bug. Should be. No one should really be able to see me in here. Soap. 050 armor do something? No. It doesn't do anything. But it does allow me to repair it when I get back into the stash. And I don't lose anything for holding on to it. And we'll drink this then. What else we got? Probably okay, I guess. Have we got enough things? It's just like we went for some random stuff this time. We didn't really get anything that I wanted. Coffee. I don't really want coffee. We'll look in this med box. That could be good. Just make sure there's nobody down the road first. Loading the streets now. Do you not find me? Default. Yeah, test it out. See how it feels to you. Everything felt the same to me, but I'm getting more kind of instability on loading into raid. Which is kind of bizarre. The in-raid instability kind of disappeared for me for a while. But now it's annoying. Causing me problems. AK-308. I wonder if that's useful. Not right now. It's too early, I think. We're too early in the stage. I'm actually slightly hurt all over. I wonder what that actually is. Diary is a Karund Varta. Thing is that I'm nowhere near the Karund. How did you learn this map? I'm still learning it, but it's just, I mean, just playing on it, right? It's the way that you usually learn these things. You just have to play. And switching up where you go, like trying to go to the same places a few times, so you at least like learn those bits. So we have to get through to the other side. Because oh no, class crane actually is the front bit, so that's not too bad. We can just go this way to get out. It's not actually too bad, that. We could have a check in the pub. Sometimes there's the key in the pub. Well, all the time, but not that many people take it. I mean, we could take that if we want. I'm actually not. Don't really care about taking the key. There's a couple of bits and pieces in here, though. We can have a look through. It's that herring. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. What else we got? M855. It's one of those ones where it's just like, well, it opens up a little bit of some of the guns that we can run. Because I don't have any 5.56 right now. I don't have any. So let's get rid of the SP8, because that stuff is really all over the place. So we'll take that. Right, I'm going to try not to get caught here. This area can be kind of... Oh, God. If he hits me with HP, I die immediately. Forgot it's a new account? Yes, exactly. Drop cigars and get the LCDs. So have a nice gambata. I'm less bothered about that, though. I think it's okay. How's the stream going? Any particular objectives for this playthrough? We're just trying to see how far we can get. Is really it. Because at some point it's going to wipe. Yeah, this is not good for us. It means if we take one shot of HP, we die. And the scavs run such junk ammo that it actually causes us some real problems. How's the netcode? Not sure at the moment. I wonder, can we hit him from here? It feels very unlikely. Is that a... Oh, he is there, isn't he? Oh, we did. We got him. Another one? Dude, we got him. Take the shots as you like. Yeah, maybe what we do is we take this and then we run. God, it really tanks your thing, doesn't it? Just drink the hot rod. Yeah, 0 to hero is just as good, isn't it? Run! And run! Now, Collapse Crane is basically here, but... That is not good. Player Scav? Almost certainly. Where to go from here? This way. Talk to him. He doesn't seem very friendly, does he? No! I thought he was going to be a player scav, but he wasn't. Saw the laser, I know. And I ran out of stamina, I was like, no! So close. Damn, so dude, Streets is hard. Streets is really, really hard. If anybody who says like, oh, just go Streets, it's easy. Streets is really, really tough to get out. Didn't run for the red dot of death. I know, I couldn't run anymore. I didn't have enough stamina. My poor Timmy legs. They just wouldn't let me. Feel any improvement in the netcode? I'm not sure. It's too early to tell for me. I don't know. Especially with... I didn't hear him at all. Did you? I was very head though. So maybe that was... I near him chasing me whatsoever. Like an 82-meter headshot with... Why is it causing so many problems? What's happened? The new update has caused me some issues, apparently. Why is it doing this? Maybe I need to change some other things. I don't really know. It is during loading. I think it might be a Streets thing. I think it's still a Streets thing. Able to put the FPS counter on? Yeah, so my FPS right now is like, it really is super variable. It's changing between... So when I loaded in, very first raid of the day, it was beautiful. It was like 110 FPS. It was really, really good. And then the rest of the time we've fluctuated between 50 and like 95, I would say. It's been very, very random. FPS is kind of strange after the update. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we still need to get these. We need to get this syringe, don't we? Oh, we need to actually get the key for this. What was the barter for 209, 206, sorry. Piles of meds. So we just need to hit med scams quite a bit. So we kind of need to go to woods, sort of. Woods would be nice if you hit med. Yeah, that's sort of what we need to do. Hold on customs and scavs with stuff to give out. We should got 50 on streets. Yeah, I mean streets is tough, right? But would it make sense for wipe to be next Thursday? I don't think so. Well, it could do. I don't really know at this point. I'm actually not sure. It's very difficult. Yeah, the other day we managed to get lead eggs. That's pretty insane. You should get 90 on streets with 50 XCD. Yeah. It seems to be very fluctuating at the moment. Hello, Kajik. Okay, so all right. So what are we gonna do next then? So if we go back to woods, we can go to one of the med camps. Where did you find the lead eggs? We found it on woods. Found it already. It's crazy. So we can go back to woods, and maybe we take in, like, we should take in the other good stuff, I guess. Because we've still got some decent guns. So we lost a mutant in that other raid, but on woods, we do actually have an advantage using this. How much, I guess, how many bullets do I have? I like some for this kind of gun. Like M80 in this one, M80 in this one. I don't have loads, though. It's unfortunate because we can't get the underneath one. What would I rather take, the RSAS or the SR? Which one's better? About the same, actually. Oh, at least this. Well, I can swap these around. It doesn't really matter. But maybe we take the SR. Custom scavenger hunting. Woods use that under the table. Yeah, that's what I found. It. Yeah. PvP with Saiga. For woods, I'm not really sure. When your slash P-Max is still full. This guy. Yeah. Oh, and this one. I guess we should take the one out of this gun too. Let's take this guy out. Sometimes it's hard to figure out. What have I done? Did I already take it out? Oh, I did. It did work. Right, we'll reorganize this stuff. Just so we can see exactly how much we actually have of everything. So we've got like 8 M62 and we've got 80. We've actually got quite a lot because it came with those other guys' weapons. So we'll take the SR. Don't like this stock so much though. Oh, the ergonomics is actually really low on that. It's probably because of this precision stock. If we replace that, what's this got on it? Is this a regular thing? What is this? Carbine buffer tube. What's this one got? Also carbine. Okay, fine. We'll just go MOE then. That's got growl. This has got a regular one. Right, let's get rid of that. We'll swap that over with the growl on this guy. 4156. Yeah, that's a bit better. That is looking more like it. Right. We'll take the hex. Okay, we need some money, so we're going to sell some stuff to therapist. Guess we'll sell the Abdolbos. I'm probably not going to use that. So we'll repair the hex. Take that with us, and then we'll go. Do I want exfil? Don't really like with the face shield, particularly. But we could. Still should repair this as well. In theory. We'll repair it with mechanic, because we don't have much else to use money for, so we'll just make this as good as we can. Like, the item is worth more than the cash. Sell the LEDX. I kind of don't want to sell the LEDX. I kind of like the LEDX just because of the potential for, you know, stuff later. I kind of have to take a big bag. It's a shame if we take this good kit and then we don't take a big bag. In many ways. Right. Okay, let's get on with this then. So we're going to take 2 sets of M80. We'll take a stack separately as well. Because hopefully we won't have to use too much. Let's take a Soleil. I would take the car kits, but you can turn You can turn things into the car kits, which is actually kind of cool. We'll take a morphine as well, because we're going like kind of kitted. We'll take grenades, because we've got them to hand. Take one of those. And then I think we're probably good, aren't we? I think that's about okay. We need we need to take a drink with us. We just need something to tide us over. We go to the meds camp, so there should be enough stuff that we don't need to run out. So we'll take that to begin with. Right, let's go then. Have you noticed the fixed desync at all? Hard to tell right now. Very hard to tell. Pistol for scavs? Could take a PM in. Thing is, I feel like... on woods, we can kind of avoid them. Like, we're not going to be killing that many. And we'll use the first gun that we find maybe to do that, rather than taking in something separate. On woods, we don't have to run into that many actual scavs, I don't think. Average level 8 loadout, level 7 loadout. Any FPS increase? It felt really good at the beginning, and then it felt really bad afterwards. I'm not really sure. It's so hard to know. Actually, I'm going to run to the bathroom. Let's press the button, and then we shall get in on this raid. I'll be back in 2 seconds, everyone. What happened to Tarkov? Where's Tarkov gone? Oh no, it's here. Good. For some reason it minimized itself, I don't know why. Let's go, bro, like your charm. Yeah, I don't know. New patches, hit and miss. Not really sure. Don't know. Do you have to do hardcore on a sub account? You can do it however you want. I'm doing it on a EOD account at the moment. But it's only because my second account is an EOD account. But it's a custom rule set, so you can do it however you want. But I'm probably doing it like the more lenient way for now, just because I've never done it before. So I'd rather it be more lenient and easier than super like hardcore, and then it's just like unpleasant to play. Do you know what I mean? I kind of want to turn up the dials as I test it out and do a few tries, right? This is more of a trial run, so we're just playing it. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I like the restrictions. I don't feel the need to squeeze every single torture device dial that's possible. It's not necessary, you know. Yeah, so everyone's asking about the new patch, of course, and it's too early to say. I just don't know right now. It's hard. Also, because I'm playing hardcore, it's kind of hard to know as well. Because I'm not doing that much PvP, and the PvP that we've been in is like kind of scuffed. So it's difficult to say, but right now I'm getting like really changeable FPS. It's like very fluctuaty. I'm not sure whether that's just the patch or what. I'm getting many more like stream crashes than before, which is kind of a pain. Hopefully that doesn't happen on woods. If that happens on woods, then it's going to be a problem. But hopefully it's only on streets, and I get that sometimes on Lighthouse too. It's usually I think it's a GPU VRAM problem. I was hoping that we'd see like these significant increases in FPS, but I don't think we're going to get that. So I'm holding my breath for the new version of Unity and the stuff that they're going to do with that. Hopefully, when they bring all of that gubbins in, then it'll be fantastic and everything will run like a dream. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm not. This patch is much less about performance and much more about networking and that kind of thing. So let's wait for Unity and see what happens FPS wise. But it did feel really good at one point. Yeah. I don't know what happened. It's random. Yeah, it's very hard to tell. I agree. It's very anecdotal. Right, so we are going to try and get to the USEC camp. Maybe we hit the village first. Okay, it's got red laser. We'll hit the village just for like a couple of bit of food and stuff. We'll try and do that. Higher highs, but also low lows in FPS. I just get like because I'm streaming it as well, all on one machine. I get like these weird glitches, which happen sometimes, and it seems to happen on streets and lighthouse, and I think it's a VRAM problem. After speaking to some fellow streamers who kind of know what they're talking about. Ah, kvass, very useful. Like all of that. Game's still blue screens for me? Oh, that sucks. Highly recommend the 5800X 3Ds, and that's the beast. Yes, and I do have a link for them if you're in various countries. I actually need to unify that like Amazon thing, but anyway. It's what it is. Let's have a check out here. We need all these things anyway. Take a can of sprouts with us. And I've got another piece of water, so, you know, the hot rod, so we can continue on doing our thing. Oh, the Esco lunchbox, and that's the last one I need. Okay, well, we'll try and sort of make our way towards where we need to go, and then we can take that out and give it to Jaeger. Okay, that was a scav at the back there. But we're going to ignore him. And we're going to go round. Going to go over to the car extract. And then we're going to keep going. And we'll go all the way up to USEC camp. Hopefully we don't meet anybody there. I'm overweight already. 27 kilos. Yeah, we're just gonna go USEC. I'm not gonna go to the other one. I'm not gonna go to the big med camp. I would have done, but now that we've got the Escra, I'm gonna just go, I think. Bosses still everywhere? They are not everywhere. They're all on one map, but they are actually working properly now, it seems, within different time zones. People are saying it's Moscow time, that the bosses are active in the certain places, not necessarily in-game time. So do with that information what you will. I'm not sure because I'm not really playing the event because we're playing hardcore instead. I've done enough going and hunting bosses and trying to kill them all in one raid before like other end of wipe events, and I'm just really enjoying hardcore because I've never had a chance to do it before. So I'm personally relishing in the opportunity to try this out rather than doing the same thing that everyone else is doing right now. But yeah, first time catching you stream live. Thanks, Griggs. Hopefully it'll be enjoyable. We haven't had as much luck today. Like, honestly, we've had insane luck some of the other days. I don't think we've killed a player that we've ran into an encounter with yet. But, I mean, I can't really complain. Because in some of the previous raids, we've had such, like, stupid luck. We've killed a bunch of people, so... We'll go and hit this stash on the way through. I think stash is pretty good. It's one of the ones that I do know where it is. Scavs had wallets with cash lately, regards to car extract. Yeah, that's true. I've been finding like 20 grand and, you know, stuff like that on different scavs. That's certainly true. I feel like the SR bumps a bit more than the Voodoo was doing on the Mutant. Just when you know, trying to change the reticle. Let's go over here and up. Why not taxi out? I don't have any cash. No cash. And I'm not gonna shoot them just on the basis of like trying. I'm not hunting scavs on the basis of them having cash wallets. Like it's just a useful thing to look out for, but I'm not gonna like. That's not my plan. I'm not slavishly gonna go do that. Interesting. Now, sorry for the camp over there. We don't really care about that. It's not where I want to go anyway. Good to know that there are nades going off over there, though. It's Moscow time. I stuck to it pretty religiously. There's some gaps where they don't spawn. Good to know. Good to know from someone who's tried it. As opposed to just me. Are bloodhounds still spawning? Yeah, they should be. They're just on a 30% amount right now. So it's not some... They're just not spawning at like 100% rate. But they still are appearing on maps. Shoreline and whatnot. $40.80. Those babies are pricey, no? Always feels a bit silly that when you juiced up in Mad Gate if you check your toolboxes for loot. I know, hardcore's just like... It's a really random mishmash. This is my last like really good kit. Because we died with the class 5. So we've got this one, which is the class 6. And then we've got a class 4, we've got the TV-110, and then after that we're back to scuffling around for scav gear. It's the way of things, you know, it's the way hardcore is. You're never safe forever. It was just the rain. Got me 6 stabs, needs me rich. Simple as. Yes. Pretty much it. Oh, that's a person on the mines. Interesting. Person on the mines. Intrigued. What extracts do you have? The classic outskirts, this one. I'm going to get a bit of high ground and look in, because there's somebody clearly in there. Oh. No, there was another one. Damn it. No, 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 no. Still playing hardcore? Yeah, I am, yeah. Oh, that's a real shame. I didn't hear him at all. No chance. Damage all by armor 255. That's the M80 for you in the late white. Man. Oh, that sucks, dude. 5581. Oh, he surprised me. He surprised me. I lost both my good kits. They're gone. Hey, Will, how's the patch feeling? It's the same as for now. I'm not sure. I've been having really fluctuating FPS on streets. I've been having it kick me out of my stream more, which I sometimes have a problem with because I'm on one PC. But otherwise, yeah, it just feels kind of more of the same. It's hard for me to tell right now. That guy tanked. I know, man. I know. Oh, he surprised me, so I wasn't. Just like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah, we've got this now. We've got the TV-110, and this is it. We're at rock bottom. Saigon factory. I don't think that's going to help. I should have healed using the therapist service. We need a bit more money from therapists if we're going to do that in future. So many rubles in the gamma. Yeah, 1. Well, we've got 6 or something. I guess we could sell some of the guns we're not going to use. Like, yeah, the Rhino we're not going to use because we don't have any bullets for that at all. It's like a really rare cartridge. Yeah. This garbage is never gonna. We're never gonna find those. I don't think. It's very unlikely. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this stock because the stock's not very good. So I have a little bit of money. At least that lets us to heal now. We didn't find the thing that we needed yet. But... Hardcore manual can do it. Dude, it's not easy. I'm telling you. Oh, it's an expensive repair. It's an expensive repair. What's hardcore Tarkov? No traders, no flea, no scavs, no insurance, no secure container except for keys. But you can barter with the traders. It's basically the rules. There's a couple of others, but that's the important stuff. It's quite restrictive and tough. What do you need a portable defib for? Do you need it for anything later in the hideout? Don't know if anyone said this, but there's a bug with the goons on factory. 2 races in a row, they just stood in front of you, let me kill them with an MP. That's not good, is it? We still need, yeah, we need the syringe, don't we? Damn. Can't do scav run? Nope. No scav. Is the game fixed with this update? Don't know yet. Jaeger quest? Are they really late on though? They probably are, aren't they? In case party, yeah, we don't really care about that. Let me just make sure there's no like early stuff. Is there any for the... Did you need it for the hideout? I don't think so. Ambulance and crisis. Shady business, what's on the flash drive? Okay, so that's actually quite early, that one. Okay, maybe we'll keep it. Distracted with big pipe and nice loot after going home with a SK to the headset, spare rounds in the pocket. Dude, that's mad. Propane. Well, propane is useful because you can trade it for this actually, which is why I was keeping it. So I should probably do that once on this cycle. Let's see what else is bad. I'm probably not going to need the Serve 12 because I'm not going to take it into raid. So we'll make 25k for that. And the gold skull ring, I guess we're not going to need. Just get rid of that. So that should be enough. I can now repair this. And still have like a decent amount of money left over. Okay, so let's go with that. Let's go with this. It's kind of the best kit I have available. We're the tan man. Audio sounds a bit different. It sounds kind of cool. I think I quite like it. Right, what gun are we going to go with now? I've lost all my good... Oh, no, we still have an RSAS, but I took the stock off and sold it. Which is probably silly. This thing's loud, and yeah, no stock. I don't know why I sold that stock, actually. That was kind of dumb. I didn't really think that through, did I? I've definitely made smarter choices. Maybe go back to this guy. I feel like this doesn't really justify the armor. You know what? We're gonna go ACHC, the green thingy, and we're gonna go back to this for a minute. And then yeah, do we have a rig? We've got the idea rig still. That'll do. I've only got a massive bag. We'll take a bag from a scav. We'll have to try and get a scav bag. I don't want to take the mega bag now. I want to get another stock, and then we can run the RSAS again. But until we have that, I don't really want to do that. Got a bit of FFJ. Unload that. Got a bit of Gexa. So we'll take 21 of these babies, put that in there. And then we'll load up. Loaded the rest of the Gexa. 2 of these bags should be doable. Look at that. Full on ghetto. I love it. Right, and then in terms of food and drink, again, I'm going to go in. We'll go back to woods. Energy 1, but energy recovery 0.16, so that's another 6, so that's 11. That'll do. That'll tide us over. We'll drink this when we get into raid, or maybe the max energy. Hydration energy 12. No, we'll do Tarkov. And we'll have to find a scav for a bag. Let's do it. Do you need mill flash drives? Actually, probably not. It's a good point. BPO with the Elcan. Well, we're just going scav shooting. It's okay. High tier ammo? Absolutely. We've got FMJs loaded on top, baby. How's the patch feel? Mostly the same. More glitchy for my stream in others. That's all I will say. Alright, give me 1 sec. Ba-dum. Cool. Right, we're just going to try and whiz through, grab this, and then get it done. I didn't see the tweets when the patch hit this morning. I thought it was white. I can imagine your disappointment. Definitely want to get on to experience the audio. It does feel cool. I think audio might almost be the biggest win that they've done. I don't know about the desync changes because we just haven't had enough time to test it and see how it feels yet. Like, it's going to depend on how many weird situations we have. Like, there were so many situations previously where, like, we even had it in the hardcore series the actual YouTube video that I posted, where like scavs were just tanking headshots and stuff. You know, we had one in the video. So I don't know. Desync so far, it doesn't feel. I haven't had any bad situations. I don't think. We shot some guy with a shotgun and didn't get any hits, so that didn't feel amazing, but there's, you know. Audio feels good, though. I think I haven't had any weird stuff with that yet. Like, if everything's feeling great, or not feeling weird, then that's probably a win. I'm not sure now. It's so hard to say at this point. I kind of didn't realize how late it is. Because we were on late because of the whole like late patch thing. Because normally I'd start at 1, but we ended up starting at about 2 because that was when they finished the update. Because like the thing is, I didn't want to do what I've done previously, which is jump on and then they delay it for 2 hours, and we're just like sat around for 2 hours because I've been busy doing other stuff. As fun as it is, it was nice to be able to use the time to do some other things. And but that meant that the stream's like kind of short today, so the time's sort of run away from me. Not to be pedantic, didn't you hear the guy? Actually, you know what? You're probably right about that. So I didn't hear him, did I? But not knowingly. I'd have to go back and listen to the thingy and go and see if that was actually an audio glitch or what the deal was there. Like, predictions need to be patched as well. Oh, for sure. We'll just take everything for now. Is that going to kill me? It's probably not going to do me much good. We're going to see if we can get to the meds USEC camp. Yay, we got salt! Salty gaming. Can I hop in and experience it myself? Yes. Go and test it, see how it feels. Who doesn't love salt? I'm going to basically retrack the same route. I never fought anybody there. Up on those rocks. It's a weird place to be. Let's go, 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 go. This is my last pair of headset as well, so that's actually kind of annoying. Once we get over here, I think I'm just going to walk. I'm going to try and get the drop on people, because yeah, if I lose this headset, that's actually going to be really annoying. Oh, no other way to... Hearing people is going to be a pain. Oh, I didn't know there was a stash there. You should never get a chance to watch live? Hey, no problem. Glad that you've managed to get the opportunity. Yeah, patch is much the same for now. Hard to draw strong conclusions. Audio sounds different, but kind of cool. But yeah, we're still not sure if it's completely fixed. Because as we were saying before, so I thought that it was, I was like, oh yeah, it's all good. And then someone pointed out to me that like one of the guys we just didn't hear. So maybe it's not perfect. And I didn't hear the other guy running after me either, actually. And both those times I had headphones on. So yeah. Not really sure if the audio is better than it was. Maybe I'll retract my statement on that. Yeah, because there was the guy who chased after us in Sparger too. And we didn't hear him. And I had a headset on then too. Where's the path up to this camp? I can go up. Can I go up here? Yeah, and then we can look across to this other one. So the customer not a single gunshot and no scavs. Lucy, what about my day? How odd. A lot of shots over there. This is where I wanted to be. This is better. Anyone over there? Sorry, I just crashed into the mic. Need to move myself into the computer a bit. Oh yeah, there's somebody there. They went back like this way. Oh, don't worry, bro. It's just a bullet crack bug. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Where are you? He went back around. I think he's going to come out of here. I think. He should. Oh no, he's still there. I just saw him again for a split second. What's the mission? The mission is to grab... I need syringe, bandages, like all sorts of stuff. I need like medical loot, really. That's why I wanted to go in here, to go and get the medical loot. I was hoping we'd just be able to get like a little cheeky one-tap on the guy, but it was not to be. Med loot, grab a gun and go reserve. You know it ain't as easy as that though. Reserves a pain. Reserves a pain to get out of. I'm sure he's still over there. He must be. Red'll be thick, I know. IRL PK6 with best forward mounted. In Tarkov, I hate the forward mounted stuff. It's awful. Truly awful. But it's because they're tiny on the screen, right? You can't really focus on it. I find it, and it's like that anyway. And it jumps too much because it's near the end of the gun and the recoil is too high and doesn't follow your eye. You end up with the reticle jumping more than the weapon, and it's annoying because of the whole like pistol grip pivot point thing. Actually, enjoy the forward mounted dots of Microsoft. I think you're a masochist then. Yeah, this is annoying because we've got outskirts. I don't want to go in there if I think somebody's still there, and I think they probably are. He went back left. Oh, did you see him over here? Was I focusing too hard on here or looking at chat or something? When did that happen? Just now? I don't know what he's got, really, or how kitted he is. Maybe we can sneak up on him? Funny how I literally fired a single shot. See if you went in the tent or anything like that. What we want to do is just kind of search and loot with impunity, and especially in that bit. We want to go over in there, really. Play any off stream? No, not at the minute, no. I do sometimes when on the wipe. Just because like I'm editing or whatever, and I like sometimes do some annoying quests. I do them offline, but or like off stream, but not normally. I feel like if I'm playing, then I'd rather just be on stream, you know. I don't know where he is. The session start bug's gonna is bad. Oh, really? Well, you alt F4 and it's just like, fine? Or like, you didn't even enjoy the raid or something? That kind of thing? Shim. Oh, I heard something behind. There's actually stuff up here. You know what? I never knew there was stuff up here. Although I can't look down enough to grab it. That's a lot nicer, isn't it? Yeah, I genuinely never knew there was anything up there. An M4 can spawn? Nice. Well, let's hope that he wasn't more patient than me. He's probably looking for valuables. He's probably not looking for the same stuff that I'm looking for. You know, that's actually garbage. You know, don't need a 101 mag Not bothered about that. Drink that. Wasn't that last one the cheapo thermal? Was it? Didn't think so. I don't think I need the salt. I've already got salt. Can't fit that on anything. Got the juice. What's we got in here? Metal parts and wires. We do need the wires. Well, matches are kind of more important, actually. Take this one. You're gonna get sniped. I did feel that sentiment myself a little bit. Nah, not white. Hey, thanks for all the videos of the year. So go. Thank you, man. Noticeable changes this patch? I don't know, guys. It doesn't seem that much different to me. It just seems more unstable for me when I'm streaming. Bit sad. Do I need the toothpaste now? Can't remember. I need it for something. I'll take these two things. No. We're playing hardcore, so... Oh, nice. Nice upgrade. Speed suppressor, I guess we'll just sell that. Okay. Actually, I still want to go and look over here, because there's like individual bandages he might not have taken. Hopefully the guy is left by now. Otherwise we're going to end up in a little fight. I might lose the things I've got already. I don't have like that much. It's probably worth it. What's that? SS-190. That's worth. Everyone was saying you're never going to get P90. Never going to find the ammo for that. It's like, there you go. We've got some 5.7 ammo. Who knew after all? Oh, buckwheat. Really good. That's going to be for the 153s. Sorry, the 133s. Mag, don't care about that. Checking this guy. One toothpaste needed for laboratory 1. I think I already have it. I think I just need toilet roll. Oh, it's like over there. That's kind of the way I need to go. Yeah, so I'm kind of trying to just like get through the scraps. From this dude. And hopefully we find a bandage. I need a bandage and I need a toilet roll. That's what I really need, I think. Angle grip. Have a look. Buckwheat is for 153 shotguns. Shorty barrel for that. Don't care about that. Yeah, so you can basically barter the buckwheat for a 153. Oh, it's just gone in there. Fine. Well, it doesn't matter. I've got enough stuff and space. It's not a problem. Disqualified. It's the problem with just like shift clicking across. MP5 30 rounder. I think I actually have... I'm going to take that because I have an MP5, but not a magazine for it. To make all the milk. It'd be lovely if there was a bandage somewhere. I need like the cheapest and most... Oh, med tools. CMS. Yeah, this is where the Lennox was. Fabdibab, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. Welcome to the hardcore stream of scavenging. I'm trying to grab stuff. Yes, you can barter. You're just not allowed to... I'm going to eat that. You're allowed to barter, but no trades. So, no traders, no trader purchases, no scav, no flea market, no insurance, and no running scav. Maybe I said that already. But you are allowed to barter with the traders for items. A jar of mayo. Did I get this Iskra out, or did I not? I feel like I didn't get the Iskra out. Okay. Right, well, we're going to try and go then. In that case. Are there mines out this way? I can't remember. I think you died. Yeah, I think I did. They're up here, aren't they? Yes, there are. I'm not going to try it. We're going to come back to this way and get this side. I feel like I've blown up there so many times that I always try and I'm just like, can we get out there? And the answer is always no. I end up just using this path because I'm so scared of where the mines are. Two dead bodies, you can reach the first safely. Oh, that's interesting to know. Now, there was actually quite a lot of explosions and shots and stuff going on over here. I don't really know why. But we're going to try and avoid that and not get killed. Tons of people go around this area. There's not really much there. I guess it's the path to outskirts, so and everybody extracts outskirts. It feels like more of the spawns on woods have outskirts than not. And there's not really any other places to go. Is that a player? That must be a player. Or is it a player scav? Because the options that you have are like, you're pretty limited, honestly. It's like bridge, factory gate, which is co-op, 14, which is right next to outskirts anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to just walk. We're going to take a wide berth. You see what I mean, though? It's like, there's people all around here, always. We're going to walk so we have the best chance of hearing him before he hears us, in case he doubles back. But hopefully he just takes a beeline path down to outskirts and extracts before us, is the idea. There's probably a player scav, I would think. We might see him running here. Let's see. Don't see anyone. Doesn't necessarily mean there isn't anyone. If Gex are loaded. FMJ. Right in a minute. This boy's got recoil though. I'll tell you that. It has recoil. With a capital R. Is that something there? No. Hope not. We're gonna be chill. Gonna try and move from bush to bush. You can actually be quite far out onwards, away from the main path, because the mines go out much further than you think. Not checking cabin? Nah, not with the Iskra. I don't think it's worth it. Like, lots of other people would have checked it as well, I think, so. Finding 366 suppressor would be big? It would, actually, and they are relatively common. Although, saying that, like, whether they're relatively common simply because you see them a lot because people don't take them. Okay, there's our guy. Gonna use the opportunity to skedaddle forwards a bit. Do you have the juice from the end of your last hardcore video? Sadly not. We lost a lot of it already. We lost the mutant on streets. And we lost the SR just now on woods. We still have an RSAS. Where's the mines gone? Oh god, there's the mine symbol. That was, yeah. Let's not do that, eh? Heading it fast and loose with the mines for sure. See, he's taking the short path through. I don't know whether he's going to be... Okay, there's a mine sign, so we're doing okay. I don't know if he's going to attract any more heat. I'm not sure. There's the next mine sign, so it's kind of alright. It'd be really good to finish this first Jaeger quest, though. Cutting it real tight. There's another mines one. There you go. Another woods minefields again. I know. I'm kind of cursed for it, aren't I? Oh, there's our guy, I think. We should see him running. Maybe he'll get engaged on, actually. If that was him. Or is that just more scav? Maybe it's just more scavs. Either which way. Maybe we'll go a bit faster now. There's the next mine sign. And that one. There's one over there, so we'll just cut it all the way across here. Wasn't any wipe yet? No, not yet. 13.1 came with no wipe. So we'll, you know... We're going to have to wait and see when the wipe happens. Like, it's going to happen at some point, my friends. It will do. Like, we're doing end of wipe... Well, like, we're towards the end of wipe events, you know? That is happening. Bosses are roaming around different maps. We have, like, mad loot being dropped by airdrops previously. Like, it's coming. Just not right this second. Like, they don't start breaking the economy like that and then just stop. Unless there's a really, really big problem. So, we'll just have to see. We just got to be patient. Got to wait. And just kind of see what happens, you know? Right, I actually don't like approaching from this side. This is probably my less favourite side to approach car from. Because whoever you're approaching on is like classic prequel memes. So they have the high ground on you, they do. Like this bit is okay, up until here, and then you're basically in the open. We could cut right across to the right. I also can't really see. Because it's so, like, hazy right now. Let's cut all the way across. Right to this sign. Yeah, bon. Are they bumping into our friend? Oh, it sounds like someone's still fighting down there. We're going to lay low and try not to die. There we go. Cool. Get Game Boy with no wipe now. Yeah. I know what you mean. After getting to level 50, that was basically why I wanted to do this. Doing Lightkeeper, getting to level 50, you know. That was the idea. That's right. Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it? It was alright. At least we managed to get our Iskra. So, finally, we got a couple of things. These are actually a decent like run of stuff. And a bit of ammo, which is pretty cool. So now we can hand this in, finish this acquaintance finally. This one's always a pain. And then we can actually start doing this. Limited scav out body armor on woods and stuff. These are kind of fun. I don't actually have any bolties right now. So kind of interesting. Is there anything else in the hideout that we need to do? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, because I died with the doodad. So yeah, like we got a few other things to do on woods now, which is kind of neat. This is actually relatively straightforward, but it's kind of hard without a bolt action to do this one. It's like we have to figure it out. Let's see if we can grab something, you know. See if we can grab something. Anything noticeable different? I can't tell yet. It's too early to say. Honestly, it's too early. I don't know right now, guys. I don't know. But anyway, it's because I started late. It's actually been kind of a short stream. I've actually overrun a little bit. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to finish up for today. Unfortunately, I've ended up, yeah, as I said, overrunning, and it's a slightly shorter stream than normal. But it's all good, and we're going to go over to see Mr. Onepeg over on Twitch, on YouTube. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. We're going to carry on with the hardcore stuff. I'm going to think about making it into a proper series, so we'll see on YouTube. And yeah, until then, I guess like have a good weekend. If I don't see you guys on ScavTalk tomorrow, and enjoy the events. Hopefully we get wiped soon, and I will see you all soon. Bye, friends. Oh God. Hayes literally just raided us. All right, we're gonna do double raid. Those of you who just came in from Hayes' stream, we're literally just leaving. We're just going to Onepeg, so we're gonna do double raid. We're gonna come in right this second. I don't know if that's gonna take you guys, but anyway, go see Onepeg. Bye bye.